everyone, my name is Natalia Balconi. I'm 24 years old, I'm from Guatemala, and I was a part of the Turn Up Her Mic Mentorship Program in 2021. I was mentored in mixing and production by the amazing Marco Sonzini. He's an incredible recording and mixing engineer. You just have to look him up and you'll see why I'm telling you this.
Way too bright for me, I'm hope.
So my mentor was Crystal Torres, who is a trumpet player, and I learned from her a lot about being a session musician, being a touring musician, but I also learned a lot from her personally and kind of how to navigate the own personal growth that you have to go through to be in that field, and especially a field that comes with so much instability and uncertainty. And so she was just amazing, and I learned so much from her about not only being a musician in these different settings, but also being kind of my own entrepreneur and my own advocate in these situations.
You're so golden.
So we met every week with Marco, my mentor, and he helped me realize through this process that mixing is not very super strict as some people lead you to believe. When you're learning to mix, people teach you this set of rules, this is supposed to be like this and you are not supposed to do that, and a lot of stuff, And Marco helped me realize that, mixing is very experimental, it's very creative. It's a super creative process.
To be surrounded by a community of women all supporting one another and uplifting one another and encouraging each other to break into this industry and to do it well, it's just the most liberating thing I've ever experienced. And then to hear from the ones that actually made it, the ones that started out in positions just like us, to hear their story and to hear their encouragement and how far they came, it really makes sense to me. If they were able to do it, then what does that say about me? I can do it too.
So through the Turn Up Her Mic Mentorship Program, I gained a network of not only people entering the professional field at my level, but also the professionals in many different facets of the music industry, like tour management, production, and so much more. I now have these people my age entering the industry from all around the world that I can talk to and connect with, but also all the mentors that participated in the mentorship program. I know I can reach out to them for support even though they weren't my assigned mentor throughout the program.
One of the coolest things about the Turn Up Her Mic Mentorship Program is that you get to meet and network with a lot of amazing women from all over the world in different fields of the industry. And also you get to meet other mentors, and you can see the way they work, and you can learn a little bit about the industry is huge, so you get to learn a little bit about certain aspects of each field of the industry. So that was a really cool experience.
Golden, golden, golden.
I think something that was really special about the Turn Up Her Mic Mentorship Program was the fact that I learned just as much personally as I did professionally. I think with mentorship programs, sometimes there's a lot of pressure to have all of this professional growth, but ultimately the personal growth is just as important as the professional growth, and my mentor taught me a lot about me as a person and what holds me back and how I can just go out there and do it to the best that I can, on top of everything she taught me about being a musician professionally.
Something that I feel is worth mentioning is that I'm from Guatemala, which is a very small country in Central America, and the Turn Up Her Mic Mentorship Program gave me the opportunity to meet people who are the best in their field. In here, there's no women I can look up to. There's literally 0 women in the mixing industry in here. So it's really, really amazing that Turn Up Her Mics gives this opportunity to people like me, to work and learn from people all over the world, basically, who are super willing to teach you everything they know. So that was an amazing experience, and I hope you get to try it out.
Women are the future of this industry. We are breaking barriers every day. We're not taking it lying down. We're so motivated. We're getting louder every time. Turn up our mic. Here we come. Join the program. I guarantee you're gonna love it.